Lori, and you've just entered my test kitchen. Today, I'm going to make a crowd-pleasing favorite dip. Typically called the 7-layer Mexican dip, I have renamed it as the as many layers as you like dip. You're soon to see why. As you can see, I have an array of colorful and fresh ingredients. Starting with the refried bean dip, that's going to be the base of our dip, followed by a layer of a blend of Philadelphia cream cheese and salsa. Following that, in no special order, I will have green Ontario onions sliced. I will have peppers, a colorful array of tri-colored Ontario peppers. Some cherry tomatoes as a lovely color on top. Jalapeno peppers, I'm using fresh. You can buy the jarred peppers, but today we're using fresh jalapenos. And we have Canadian sharp cheddar cheese that's been freshly grated, as well as parsley as a flavorful topping. I'm going to start by blending our 1 cup of Philadelphia cream cheese. I have left this at room temperature just to soften a bit while I was preparing everything else. It makes blending so much easier. I'll add my 1 cup of salsa. I have made my own salsa in the past, and that's wonderfully done in summer when tomatoes and other ingredients are freshly grown in Ontario. As I blend these two together, try to imagine the variety of ingredients you would like to use in your as many layers as you like dip. Now that we've blended the cream cheese and the salsa together, we're ready to start. I've chosen this glass dish so that the many colors and layers will present beautifully. We're going to start with the refried beans. Beans are a great source of protein, so they make a great start to our healthy dip. Now that we have our first layer, the refried beans, we're ready to add our next, the salsa and the cream cheese blend. Now that we have our second layer, we're going to add our third, and that is the grated cheddar. That adds a beautiful color to our dish. Now we're going to add some beautiful color to our dish. We're going to continue with adding our toppings. This is a tri-color pepper. We have beautiful yellow, orange, and red peppers. And we know that summer's coming, and in Ontario we're going to have wonderful varieties coming out and available to us in the supermarkets. That's something to look forward to. Next, I will add our cherry tomatoes. I put these in a strainer and drain some of the juice off, just so that our dish is not too watery. And we know that in the summer we have an abundance of these in Ontario. Now we're ready to add our diced green onions, as well as our parsley. It's been finely chopped. Fresh parsley is a wonderful addition to any dip. And we have our jalapenos. They add a little spice. And depending on the crowd that you have, you may choose to leave these off, but they are a nice added flavor. Of course, every Mexican dip deserves tortilla chips. I've added blue corn and white corn tortilla chips for our dip today. Now that our dip is ready, we're ready for our guests to arrive. Our first guest!